Alright, so yeah, heading south of the town here, Eterna City, we have essentially what is the bike path of this generation, where we have to be on a bike, there's bike trainers along the way, and yeah, that means it's a pretty long route with a lot of battles we got going on here, but that's alright, we could use the XP anyway. I mean, hey, this person's got a Staravia, we've got Spark now with Camillo, and it did intimidate us, but, I mean, surely this will still be enough, right? Oh, you double-teaming motherfuck. Well, hold on, let's see if we can land this regardless. Oh, Camillo, come on. Oh. Growl, that lowers our attack even more. Oh, we're not killing this thing anytime soon, are we? Come on, Camillo. There we go. We landed one spark after our attack was lowered now 3 times. And how much is that going to do? Not enough to kill. I think it would have done enough if we landed that first one, because Growl affects attack, physical attack, and I think Spark is physical attack. But hey, there we go. Nice job, Camillo. That's the end of that Staravia for sure. You know, I'm not really going to be avoiding any battles here. The more battles I do, the more XP we get. It's all for the better. A lot of it I'm just going to cut out of the final episode, but, yeah, well, that's work for future Jockey. Or today Jockey, because I'm recording this the day after I release this. Also, today, starting this week and for a little while now, my left hand, my left index finger and middle finger are each in a splint because they were injured at work. So it's made gaming a little bit of a challenge. Luckily here, all the RPGs I play are on a keyboard. And I don't think I've ever said this, but I use ZX controls, where I use the arrow keys with my right hand, and then Z and X is the A and B button with my left hand. I don't know, it just comes naturally to me. Better than WASD. Maybe because I played so much WoW back in the day, but regardless, it basically just means I'm using my pinky finger for the A button and my ring finger for the B button. And that's what we're working with today. Ponyta, we've seen Ponyta before. In fact, it's the only fire type we've seen anyone use here. I might as well just go on the record and say this now. That's a major problem with Generation 4, is that it does not have many fire types. Though, of course, as the fire type starter, as any generation does. It also introduces Magmortar, an evolution for Magmar, which is kind of cool. But it is the trait evolution, so you're not going to get it in a main playthrough. But aside from that, there are no new fire types introduced in Generation 4, and there's hardly any that are even accessible aside from Ponyta, and of course the starter if you happen to pick it. That's part of the reason why I feel like you kind of need to pick Chimchar. Even though it's my least favorite, I feel it's the most necessary to make it through this region because it's your only way to deal with, like, for example, Bronzong, a new Pokemon they introduced who's a Steel type. Steel is of course weak to fighting, ground, and fire. Well, it has the ability to levitate, so it's not weak to ground. And it's also part Psychic type, so it's certainly not weak to fighting. You really need a Fire type to deal with Bronzor or Bronzong, its evolution. Pretty much whenever we encounter a Pokemon like that, or a lot of other Steel types, I'm going to be relying on neutral damage. At the very least, Camillo does resist Steel attack, but it's not so much Steel attack I'm worried about, it's Steel bodies. Steel bodies are such a pain in the ass to deal with sometimes. Good Jock, some XP here, looks like he's about to level up. Hopefully we've gotten enough friendship for that evolution. I hope we do real soon here, because he's going to fall behind otherwise. I'm sure half the XP from the Starly will be enough for that level up for Jock. If we're looking at the XP there. Yep, level 15. Hopefully that's enough. But in the off chance it isn't, I'll keep switch training Jock here on the Cyclist Road and try to get those levels. Staravia, though, I'm just going to stay in on. This thing's pretty damn strong, so I want Camillo handling it out here. Oh, but I forget about the damn Intimidate. Hopefully we can still one-shot Camillo. We're 6 levels higher. We resist that. That's resisted. Ooh, that's... Okay, that was a crit. That makes some sense, then. Come on, Spark. Alright, one shot. Now, was that an evolution for Jacques at that level? No, it sure was not. Alright, let's keep up switch training, and hopefully we're getting closer and closer with that friendship, huh? Some people compete over speed, and some compete over technique. Which kind are you? Some men hunt for sport, others hunt for food.
The only thing I'm hunting for is an outfit that looks good.
See my vest, made from real gorilla chest. Da 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 da. I forgot we taught Jock Grass Knot, which is like better based on how heavy the Pokemon is. We're not dealing with a ton of heavy Pokemon right now, but it's, you know, it's a decent finishing off kind of move without having to use Mega Drain, which has pretty limited power points. That's another level up for Jacques. Probably not Friendship, because if the last one wasn't, I don't see how we would have gained enough Friendship by now. Worry Seed, what is that move again? It prevents sleep by making its ability Insomnia. Why would I want that, actually? No. That prevents my enemy from sleeping or me from sleeping? Either way, it seems kind of situational, because, I mean, we can always just use an Awakening or switch out or deal with the sleep for a couple turns, you know. Oh, it's a Pikachu! There it is. Look at that. And it's got a heart-shaped tail. I think that's a new addition for Gen 4, is that the female Pikachus have a heart-shaped tail. Which is a really neat touch. I like it. 298 XP. Half a level. That's pretty good. Crash! I like that little spelling there. Alright, I think that's the end of Cycling Road here. And as we come along this way, we can go back down through these steps using cut onto the route down below. I think that's where we can get Bronzor, the Pokemon I was mentioning, as well as enter a cave with some other stuff. But I mean, do we need to? I think we'll be fine. We're just gonna carry on. We did enough stuff in caves in the last part, and hello, Don, how's it going?
Hi, Jockey. How's your Pokedex coming along? Me, I'm somewhere between fantastic and, hopeless. But this isn't about me. I've got something for you.
Which hand do you want, right or left? Well, my left one is injured, so let's go with right.
I see, you want the Versus Seeker. I'm impressed, Jockey. You know it's important. Using that Versus Seeker, you can find trainers who want a rematch with you. Oh, did you also have a Poketch? Yep, you do. Then you can have this too, then. You deserve it for all your hard work. Okay, so it really doesn't matter what hand we choose, because she gives us both anyway. Dowsing Machine locates unseeable items. Dowsing Machine is something you should touch often. Will tell you if there's an item on the ground that you cannot see. Especially useful inside caves, blah, blah, blah. Alright, Professor Owen's counting on us. Yeah. A couple of items that are, like, series staples, but I've always found kind of useless. Also, this is the little slope area that connects us to Oreburgh City, all the way back with the first gym. Although then again, we've still only done 2 gyms, so I guess that's not too far back, is it now? But hey, it's a little shortcut that we've implemented, and where we're headed next. Oh. Alright, we gotta gain some speed here. There we go, alright. Oh shit, is this a double battle? I think it is. Yeah, we still got more route to go, more trainers to go before we make it to the next city, so... It'll be a bit yet. This series is gonna be a long one, I can already tell. Ooh, a Ponyta and a Pachirisu. Look at this team they got here, all diverse. Okay, Cleave has Bubble, which this is good for the Ponyta, not so good for Pachirisu. Let's Stun Spore the Pachirisu and Bubble them both. Pachirisu is the fastest since using Charm on Jock. Okay, that's totally fine. I mean, Jock doesn't use physical attack most of the time anyway. Ember on Jock, I really don't like that. That you're gonna have to cease, my friend. Oh god. Stun Spore, we missed. Oh, fuck you. Does Stun Spore actually not work on it because it's an electric type? That might be how it works. Critical hit, nice. That was a crit actually? Oh, that's kind of bad. Mega Drain and Bubble Away again, I guess. Maybe we'll lower speed. It's going for Spark, I bet on Cleave. Yeah. This is actually not as ideal as I thought. In having an advantage against both of them, they also have an advantage against both of us. Yep, Jock's going down with that. That is no way. Oh, Bubble, yeah, that's not going to do much to them. We need a better water-type move with Cleave, clearly. We need Bubble Beam or Water Gun or something. At least this way we get Intimidate going out on both of them. And, now let's do Wing Attack on Ponyta. And let's just focus on doing... I guess Pound on Pachirisu. Cleave does not have great moves right now. That's the unfortunate truth. At least Ponyta's out of here with that crit. Nice job, Ringo. Ooh, Ringo's getting a level up with that. We're now level 21. And of course, it's doing Spark. Is it doing on Cleave, or is it doing on Ringo? It's doing on Ringo. Makes sense either way, but, we'll live another one. Good job taking that hit, Ringo. Alright. Maybe it has a berry. Go for Pluck, I guess. We're just kind of slowly taking down this Pachirisu. We don't have much going for it. I mean, we had Jock who resists electric, but Jock went down because of the Ponyta. Y'all made a dangerous duo, to say the least. Hold on, Ringo. Hold on, Ringo. Hold on, Ringo. Ooh. This is good, though, because now Ringo can do Endeavor, right? Endeavor. That should do all of its health at this point. Oh, what? Come on. Maybe that's not as good a move as I thought. Oh god, there goes Ringo. Alright, well, you know who we can use in this situation? Oh, Cleave's using Pound. Is that gonna finish it? No. You know who we can use to get some XP in this situation? Owl. Come on out, buddy. What's it gonna do? It's doing Spark. Is it doing it on a Cleave? No, it's doing it on Owl. Owl, I know it's 6 levels higher than you, but you can live. Yeah! Taking that hit like a champ. There's a second there where I thought it was going to do it on Cleave, in which case Cleave would have went down and Owl would have gotten all the XP for that. Which that would have been pretty funny, you gotta admit. We gotta level up anyway, I'll take it. Well, I need to go immediately back to the Pokemon Center after that one double battle. What do we got here? We got a Super Potion, I'll take it.
And then it looks like this is a hiker right here. Alright. I just got through Mount Coronet, but we've still got fuel in the tank. Oh, wow. This is one determined hiker Justin with his Geodude. And yeah, by some juice, he means his entire team is fully healed. I don't know what he's talking about. Well, hey, Geodude's probably a little heavy, and Grass Knot is 4 times, so let's see how this does. Yeah, that'll one-shot. That's the stuff I like to see, Jacques, right there. Now, if we could only evolve, you know, eventually. Oh boy, okay, we got Bronzor coming out. Going to Camillo. This is the one I was talking about that makes Sinnoh a bit of a challenge, is that it's a Steel Psychic type. Now, does Steel resist Dark? Because if not, then surely Bite should be super effective, right? Okay, Steel does resist Dark, so it's not super effective. Fuck. It's like the worst kind of type combination and ability paired with it. It's just a pain in the ass. That's all you are, Bronzor. And you of course you have Confusion, which has a chance to confuse us. I know you also learn Confuse Ray. I know you also learn Hypnosis. You're just here to be a roadblock. That's all you are, Bronzor. Alright, that was another level up for Jacques where we got no evolution, unfortunately. But we are heading into Mount Coronet, that mountain that the hiker guy was mentioning. It's another cave system yet again. Sinnoh sure does love its caves, huh? Along here, we can rock smash there, but along the way comes this guy. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where Sinnoh's region began. Aha. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find the state of things to be deplorable. And off he goes. Gee, I wonder if that guy's a villain or something. That's like a ProZD sketch. Anyway, shout out to Sungwon, by the way. We got more trainers on this route. How close are we to the town at this point? I mean, we're coming up on Hearthome City. Yeah, we just got Route 208 in between us and Hearthome City here, along with some more hikers along the way. Now, I do think Grass Knot is a physical move. I think? Maybe. Which Geodude is more physically bulky than special bulky, so I think Giga Drain would still be the better option if we happen to get Giga Drain at some point, but hey, Grass Knot is nice either way. You know, I had, after recording one of these parts, a little discussion where my favorite bird Pokemon was misunderstood as Xatu, just because of the whole psychic typing thing, which I do like Xatu a lot. But I think I want to do myself like a little bird Pokemon tier list. Alright, at the top tier, you got the Swellow line. I love Swellow, always will. Just under that, you got Staravia. Right, Staravia's great. Under that, you got Xatu. And then under that, you got pretty much everything else. There's your bird tier list. Jacques is now level 18. We're higher level than we are with Cleave, actually, but we're still not evolving, I bet. Yep, no. Alright, well in that case I'm going to stop leveling up Jacques just for now so we can maybe get some more friendship built up before we level up too much. Also, I realize Al could use some levels. I don't want to just use Al as an HM slave, I do want to use Al for some good battles here and there. If I beat you, will you share some food with me? Hell no, what the? No! This man's got an Onyx. Oh boy. It's 5 levels higher than us. But, we do have Rock Smash. Go for it, Al, you got it. Rock Tomb, never mind, let's get the hell out of here if we live. I'd be surprised if we did, honestly. Oh, we did! Oh, how about that? We were speed lowered. Actually, we'd live another hit if we want to stay in and keep going for, Never mind, that's not any damage. Okay, let's go back into Jacques. Okay, yeah, because now it's doing Rock Throw. I think that hurts more. Yeah, we would not have lived that without... Okay, that was a crit. That makes some sense. Mega Drain, are we faster? No, it's faster than us. Are we going to live this non-crit, hypothetically? Yes. Oh my god. Jacques pull through with that Mega Drain. Is that gonna kill? It is, and we get a whole bunch of health back. Nice. We were starved for food, and now we're starved for a win. Jesus, I didn't want to take your money. I mean, can we help that guy? Can we, like, escort him to the Pokemon Center in the nearest town in Hearthome? Check out the wild Psyduck here. So yeah, you get options for water or grass types, even if you don't pick the water or grass starter. You know, if you don't pick the water starter, you can do Psyduck here. Or, I know there's another one coming up. If you don't pick the grass starter, of course, we picked Badoo out here. We got ourselves Badoo, who has Mega Drain, has been great for us. If you didn't pick the fire starter, you get Ponyta. And it doesn't even have like a new evolution or anything new crazy going on for it. That really makes it any exciting at all, so... Yeah, it's weird, man. There needed to be some 3-stage fire type early game. Maybe if they gave you, I don't know, Houndour early on. Because that's also immune to confusion, so that's good for... That's an even better answer for Bronzong, right? I guess that also adds to what makes Bronzong so annoying is that it has Psychic type. because the one 3-stage fire type that this game adds is part fighting type with Infernape, and so you're gonna have trouble with Bronzong anyway. It's just, it's the worst. I don't know what to tell you. You know, Mr. Mime is not great. I can't stand Mr. Mime and its design and its everything. But it's Pre-Evolution Mime Jr. It's not terrible. Next up, we got a Bonsly. Come on out, Al. You do have Rock Smash. Okay, you couldn't handle an Onix, but if you can handle any rock type, I guarantee, Al, it would be a Bonsly, which is the pre-evolution for Sudowoodo they added. It's kind of adorable, you gotta admit. Rock Smash, come on. That's super effective. Oh, that did nothing. We didn't even get the defense drop. Rock Throw, yeah, we gotta get out of there. Alright, Cleave, that's all you. That's okay, that's okay. Al might get a level up from the XP. Well, maybe then Cleave, if we can get a level up, we could learn some water move besides Bubble. I mean, I like that we got Metal Claw. Metal Claw's not terrible, even if it's not Stab. But, like, that being super effective on a baby Pokemon, that's a problem. We need better than that. And we need better than Pound, too. Pound is not great. Like, come on. Al got 123, level 15. Cleave got 123, level 18. Please, give me Bubble Beam. Just give me Bubble Beam, that's all I want. No? Okay. Oh, it looks like at this level Al is trying to evolve. We're gonna stop that by mashing the B button. Yeah, same as previous generations, you can stop any evolution you want just mashing the button. Oh, hello, you look rather elegant. If you say Hearthome City, I only say this. Pokemon contests. I'm going to enter my darling Pokemon in them. Yeah. Well, like I said, you can stop evolutions, which we're going to be doing for Beauty for now. At some point, we might get an Everstone, which stops evolutions entirely. So that'll be nice. Oh, it's a Baneri.
Oh, thank goodness that you happen to be here. If it weren't for you, who knows how far away my Baneri could have run. Baby Baneri, back to the Pokeball you go.
Uh-huh.
I'm Kira. I'm a Pokemon contest judge. Please drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly.
Was that your Baneri that Team Galactic captured in the last part? Along with the bike guy? Oh, hello. I'm visiting here all the way from the Hoenn region. I've been hoping to find a contest hall, but being new, I lost my way. Fortunately, the local people kindly led me to my destination. I was impressed by their kindness and generosity to complete stranger. Now I may offer the courtesy by showing you to the contest hall. No, that's okay. I know where to go. I should mind my business. He was so courteous. That was like the most chivalrous NPC I've seen in a Pokemon game, and he was just some fisherman from Hoenn. Well, here, Hearthome City is the home of Pokemon contests. Hello there. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please excuse me. Are you entering a contest? Enjoy yourself, please. Incidentally, Fantina, the Hearthome gym leader, also happens to be a contest expert. And you may ask yourself, how do I know this? Well, I am Fantina. You may challenge me, but not yet. You must become much stronger. Then you may challenge me. Alright, so Fantina, the gym leader in your Hearthome City, is too good for us, so we can't do the gym here yet. Instead, we have to continue along the path and do other gyms first, like the ones in Veilstone and in Pastoria first, and then come back to Hearthome City. Kinda like Norman in the last generation, but in the last generation it made more sense. And it kind of makes sense why this is remedied in Pearl version, where Fantina in Hearthome City here is the third gym, because we've taken long enough to do these gyms. Can we just get a move on and do another one? But nah, we gotta wait. No battling her yet. In fact, even if we try entering her gym, it's just like, yeah, the entranceway has been taken out. The elevator's just up there. So no doing Fantina yet. Also, yes, this is the home of contests, which was a thing in Hoenn as well. Pokemon contests we can do, of course. Oh, also our mother is here.
Oh, my hero.
Oh, hi, Jockey.
Wait, no, really? Johanna is your mom?
Oh, our mom has a name in this game. Is that a first or what?
So you might be a contest star.
Oh, I don't know about that. I've never spoken to Jockey about contests. I'm surprised you two know each other, though.
Oh, yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please take this accessory.
We got glitter powder. Put it in the fashion case. Put that accessory in your Pokemon before a contest. It will lend a nice touch of sophistication and glamour. I'm a contest judge, so come join us for a different kind of fun. If you're unsure for yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Okay, Johanna, I'll see you. Alright, off Kira goes. Yeah, contests here work very similarly to how they did in Gen 3, where they're pretty much just a waste of time. Were you surprised to see me, Jockey? I got bored, so I came out to Hearthome for a little vacation. I'm just surprised to see you here, my dear. But are you serious about entering the contest? Not dressed that way. Your Pokemon is all dressed up, you can't be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. Oh, we got a tuxedo. Okay, well, hey. We'll match well with our Prinplup, I guess, who's a penguin. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be doing contests. We saw it in the last generation, and we wasted enough time in the last part doing that whole spelunking endeavor. Poffin House, delicious Poffins. That's kind of like this game's Pokeblocks. which are used to increase stats, which you use in contests. It's also how you get Melodic in this gen, which is just as much a pain in the ass as it was in the last generation. This is the Pokemon fan club here. Hold on, I want to see if they can... I'm pretty sure someone in Hearthome here can judge friendship with your Pokemon. If it would be anyone, it would be you, right? Feed Poffins to my Pokemon, that's why I would do that, because giving the Poffins away, expressing your love, for example, for your sweet Pokemon, blah, 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 blah. This is very similar to Gen 1, where the chairman just kind of goes on and on. He gives us a Poffin case. Urge you to fill it with Poffins and be generous in spending them to your Pokemon. Sure thing, buddy. What about you? Welcome to the Pokemon fan club. You're Jock. It's quite friendly to you. Must be happy being with you. That's a good sign. That's, you know, that's a good sign that we're getting closer to our evolution. Although I don't know exactly how to gauge it, and it seems that was a lady to judge it. We do have one last thing in Hearthome City here, which is the Amity Square to the north side here. Stroll with your Pokemon, that's right. So as we go in these upper gates, we get to walk around with our Pokemon. Hold on, I gotta... In Amity Square, you may go for a stroll with a cute Pokemon. Your permitted Pokemon are Pikachu, Clefairy, Psyduck, Pachirisu, Happy, Baneri, Drifloon. Please do come back with one. Are you serious? That's how limited this is? I didn't know that. Oh my god. Oh. So in the Gen 2 remakes, they would add a feature where you can walk around with whatever Pokemon you want, right? Outside its Pokeball. And it can be literally anything. It can be goddamn a legendary if you want it to be. They made sprites for them. Man. This game really was rushed. Oh man, I forgot about that. Maybe they changed that in Platinum version where it can be anything? Because I think that also maybe raises the friendship of your Pokemon, and I was going to do that with Badoo. But I guess not. I guess the Amity Square, it's just, if you happen to have one of like 5 Pokemon, you can do it. Otherwise, tough luck, buddy. With that, we are going to leave Hearthome City. There's not really anything else here we need to do. Oh.
Ta-da! Get me waiting again, Jockey. Let's see how much tougher you and I have gotten right here and now. Hey, you're a trainer now. You're expected to be ready for a battle. No whining, no waiting. Let's just get this show started.
Alright, Barry. Alright, let's see. We got ourselves a rival battle with Barry here. I suppose we can do this before we end the part, even though this one's gone on for quite a while. At least recording-wise. Wait, that's Starly's level 19. It evolved by then, right? I thought it did. Yeah, because we had Staravia before going into the gym, and we reached level 20 in the gym. Barry, why haven't you evolved your bird? What the hell? Oh, that's just gonna mean just less XP for me, Barry. Come on now. I mean, I'll take what I can get, and it is a trainer battle. Well, this is an interesting Pokemon that Barry is sending out. This is a brand new water-type Buizel. One that I had mentioned before. I like Buizel a lot. I think it's a neat idea for a water-type. It's a very fast Mon. I mean, it outsped us, of course, but it's also 2 levels higher, so that shouldn't be too surprising. It only has 1 evolution, but it's a pretty good evolution nonetheless, so... I considered using this for the playthrough. In the case where we didn't have Piplup get picked. If we had Turtwig or Chimchar picked, this would have been my water type for the generation, I'll say that. Oh, you're withdrawing? Are you serious? Wow, and going into Ponyta, I guess that makes sense. You're just stalling, Barry. You know we're stronger than you. There's no denying. I think Ringo can just sweep the rest of his team. We can take out Ponyta for sure. I think we can take out Weasel at half health, and all that's left after that is a starter, which is a grass type, of course. So how much does Wing Attack do? I did less than I thought. Oh, because you're growling us, you jerk. We're doing less and less with each growl. Stop it, you, Barry. You're just the worst, Barry, you know that? Oh, come on. It's right there. Tail Whip, okay. Jock is leveling up to level 19. Ringo, that's going to be a good amount of XP for you. And sending out the Buizel. You know, let's just finish that with Jock, because, Ringo's attack has been lowered so many times, I really don't want to just slowly take it out again. Whatever is the fastest way we can get through Barry, I will do it. It would be interesting to know about Pokemon speedruns, like how you can abuse the AI to do certain moves that have shorter animations, right? That might be a part of it, I don't know. Do people typically speedrun Pokemon games? I mean, I'm sure they do the earlier ones, but is there such thing as like an X and Y speedrun? And if so, what's the world record? Alright, he's sending out Grottle. This is his starter Turtwig evolved. I mean, it makes sense. Our starter's evolved by now. Although, frankly, your Starly should be evolved by now. Just look at this majestic bird here. And, it's level 21. Grottle is definitely the beefy of the starters. Takes hits well, but will it take Wing Attack well, considering its stab super effective? You know, it actually took it pretty well. It's a shame you're using Absorb. Do you not have Mega Drain by now, or... anything else? That was a crit.
What the? We're in trouble, but there's no giving up on me.
Alright, Barry, whatever you say. And, yeah. You didn't take out one of my Pokemon, Barry. You didn't even get any of my Pokemon to the yellow. Also, is that a level up for Ringo? It sure is, level 22, my word. This is one strong bird, alright.
What just happened? You're telling me I lost?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, Barry, yet again.
Wah! You came at my team again? This messes up my dream of becoming the greatest trainer ever. No, I just need to get tougher and keep winning. One day. That's it. I'm gonna challenge the Veilstone Gym next. See you around, Jockey. You'll be blown away by how much tougher I'll be next time we meet.
You know, somehow I doubt that. But anyway, let's just leave the town now and carry on.